ever gotten one of those pesky notifications from YouTube saying that the audio that you got from Canva that said it was fine for commercial use was copyrighted? Now, it'll most likely tell you that it's not going to affect your video, but I would rather clear it. I've seen on clients' accounts and my own account, if you don't get it cleared, I find the reach or the views on those videos that do have the copyright notice on them are generally lower. It could just be coincidence. It's just anecdotal data, but I'd rather get rid of it and I'd rather just have it all clear. So if you are getting that notification saying that an audio that you have used from Canva is being pinged as copyright on YouTube, here's how to connect your accounts so that it doesn't continue to happen. First things first, open up a completely new blank item on Canva. It can be anything, can be a square, it can be a rectangle, doesn't matter. You're not actually doing this to make anything pretty or to upload anything anywhere. You're just doing it to access a certain part of the menu. Okay, so then you're going to go over to your audio. You're going to add an audio that you know you've been pinged on. In this case, I know I've been pinged on, well, a client of mine has been pinged on Closed Course by Aaron Solomon. Awesome little piece of audio there. I'm going to add that onto my Canva file. Then I'm going to go up to share. And while I am up at share, I'm going to hit download. And then we will see a notification here saying connect your social accounts. By connecting your social accounts to Canva, your One Designer Use Music license will be registered on your account. Each time you use this in a new video, export a new design to avoid a content ID claim, and then a little link called Connect Social Accounts. Okay, so what that means is that if you want to use the same piece of music in multiple videos, you have to export that as new each time. And then what will come up here is you can choose to connect to your YouTube account. You click on that there. You connect to the YouTube account that you want, connect again. Read through those if you want to. I've already read them, so I don't need to. Hit continue, and then you can hit download. Now, for anything that you publish from Canva to YouTube now using some of their music, you shouldn't get those pesky little copyright claims coming up. However, it may not clear off any past copyright notifications that you've got on any of your content. So if you want to, if that piece of content is something that you are wanting to go out to a wider audience and you might have found it might have stalled a little bit and you think it should have some more views, you might want to actually pull it down and put it up again after, as it said here, re-downloading or re-exporting that file again so that it can make the connections in the background. I have seen in the past where it has automatically made the connections, especially if you are doing it with the same piece of audio that you've been pinged on before, but I've also seen where it hasn't been able to make the connection itself, and it has been better, we have been better off to export the file again and then re-upload it to YouTube. Pain in the backside, I know, but if you are wanting that piece of content to, push past X number of views or engagements or whatever it might be, and you think it really should have, and you think that copyright claim might be affecting it, it might be worth pulling it down and popping it back up again. But that's how you connect Canva to YouTube. If you have any problems, you can always go up to your settings, and then you should be able to see everything that you've got connected to Canva here. If you have any problems with, say, your Google one, or if you connected the wrong YouTube account, you can disconnect from Google here and then that notification will come up again. So just repeat the steps from the top.